We made our position clear. Birmingham, Alabama, a city whose population is nearly 70% black, refused to recognize a monument that celebrates a regime that aimed to suppress those same black residents. However, the state attorney general fired back. The state filed a lawsuit against the city, citing the Alabama Memorial Preservation Act of 2017, which prohibits local governments from removing, altering, or renaming monuments that are more than 40 years old. The people of Birmingham, by May 31st, 2020, were damn tired of being told what should be in our city by people who don't even live here. I had watched the same footage of George Floyd that they did, and it hit far too close to home. As our response teams fanned out downtown to protect our residents that night, I went live on social media trying to ease tensions. I can't remember exactly what I said, but I remember the sense of crushing, agonizing disappointment. I empathized with the anger. Trust me, I was just as furious, but I couldn't justify the methods. Not when innocent people were being hurt and black businesses were being victimized. That was the only night of my tenure as mayor that I didn't sleep at all. But I'm a man of faith, and if it's one thing the church taught me, it's that joy comes in the morning. The next morning saw residents and business owners standing side by side in cleanup efforts. Hometown heroes like comedian Roy Wood Jr. returned to join in the efforts. There was no finger pointing, no outrage, no victim blaming. There was just a city coming together, literally picking itself up in the face of adversity. When people hear the words Birmingham, Alabama, this is the picture I hope they envision. The adversity, the violence, the tears of the past. That's just half of the story. Birmingham is a living, breathing redemption story, one that shines brightest in the second half. As encouraging as the next morning was, I knew I had a job to do. We had less than 24 hours to remove that monument forever. I had made a promise, and I couldn't let Birmingham down. I had to let the world know that our story doesn't end with violence. It ends with victory.